Now, for those of you that are anxious to start playing your instrument, while we're covering the basics, I'm going to give you a little something to get you started. I think it's a good idea to keep a good balance of fundamentals and fun stuff at the same time, just to keep you interested in your instrument. So I would like you to use your knowledge of chord block diagrams to learn a couple of what we call chords. Now, later on in the course, you're going to learn why chords sound the way that they do and how they're made up. But for now, why don't you just copy me and we'll get playing right away. The first of these chords that I'm going to teach you is called an A minor chord. Now just copy my left hand. I'm going to take my first finger, I'm going to put it one string down, and I'm going to put it on this first fret right here. I'm going to take my ring finger, and I'm going to put it on the next string, one fret over. Then I'm going to take middle finger and put it on the next string, same fret. I'm going to show you that again. Here we go. First finger, it's going to go down, one string in on the first fret. Third finger, it's going to down on the next fret over, next string. Middle finger, right here. Now you can just play it either with your fingers or with a pick, real quickly. And listen to the sound. See how that sounds. Kind of a sad sound. The next chord I'm going to teach you is an E major. It has a similar shape to the A minor chord, so it makes it easy. For those of you who feel confident about your A minor chord, you move everything over one string like that. So we're going to go from our A minor, we're going to move it over one string down this way to an E major chord. Now, I'm going to break that E major chord down so you can see exactly which strings I'm. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3. And your first finger is going to go on the first fret. Then your third or ring finger is going to go one fret over the next string down, and then you're going to grab your middle finger and put it on the second to last string down here. And that's our E major chord. Now we're going to try and go back and forth between these two chords. Since the shape is very similar, you can move both or all sets of strings or all fingers just over one string to get a different sound. We're going to go from A minor and we're going to move down to an E major. A minor to E major. A minor to E major. A minor to E major. Now in both cases, you can play all of the strings. Follow the chord block diagrams. Now just listen to how they sound, and both of these chords allow you to play all of the strings. Even though we're only holding 3 with the 3 fingers of our left hand, you can play all strings, so no strings are omitted. Doesn't matter how you hold a pick at this point. We'll talk later about pick technique and finger technique, but for now, just make sure you play all of the strings and have a good time.